Hey guys, Dano91 here. Welcome back to episode 26 of my modded survival let's play. I'm just going ahead and starting some starting to get my my powered spawners on the way, which is quite cool. So we've currently got the vibrant crystals. We should have really. Hang on a minute. It's not iron, is it? It's electric steel, which is iron, coal powder, and silicon, which ain't too bad. Iron, coal. So I'm going to need to turn that into coal dust and silicon, which we've got plenty of. So I just need to go ahead and do this. Oh, wow. I'm an idiot. That's better. Yeah, it was pulling it out the bottom because I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm in even more. It's not my day. Oh my god. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? That's better. Yeah, not doing too well today. But we've got what we need. So let's put those in. Also, one thing to note. I did already make the soul sand, the solarium. Now, with this, if you have it in furnace slash alloy mode, where it'll just smelt, it will turn soul sand into soul glass. So you need to be careful with that. So just make sure you've got it on alloys only, otherwise you're not going to have a good day. So while that's cooking up, what else do we need? We are going to need the zombie controller, which is 2 solarium. That's okay. We can do that. Yeah, I also went and grabbed quite a bit of soul sand. So we need 1 redstone and 2 silicon, I believe. So, so we need to wait for this to craft up. What else do we need? We're going to need the frame, which shouldn't be too difficult to make. We should have everything that we need unless we run out of iron. It's the iron bars we run out of. Okay, so right, machine, boom. What? I'm pretty sure oh, that's why. Yeah, as you can see, we are really running low on iron. So, just got bloody. Hopefully, my recording didn't mess up. I had some bloody Apple update thing going on. Yeah. So we need to put those in there. We need that there. We need that there, and then we need to wait for these to cook up. But while we're doing that, we can get the recipe for everything else all set up. Boom. So all we need to do now is wait for these to cook up and put them in the slice and spice. Slice and this, splice and slice, whatever it's called. and we should be all good. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I actually had a lot of levels last episode. That's because this thing just gives insane amount of levels, because you're just constantly killing stuff. I mean, I'm already level 1 and I was doing it for like half an hour, so you can imagine how many mobs were actually killed. Right, so let's see if this needs to wait. As you can see, it's took the items and it is doing it. Luckily it's not actually taking too long to do. Now I did actually make some more shears and an iron axe and put them in there, but we've got our zombie controller. So we can go ahead and boom, powered spawner. Now, as you see, it says combined with the broken spawner in an anvil. So what spawner do we want? We've got blaze, cave spider, spider and zombie. I think zombie will probably be the best one to go with, purely because spiders, they're too big. Cave spiders, they go through a one size gap, so they'll just escape. Blazes, not really too bothered about blazes. So we just get the anvil powered, and we need 30 levels. Okay, we can do that because we have this beautiful thing. There we go. So powered spawner, zombie, supply with power to activate, upgrade with capacitors to increase speed and energy storage. Boom. Now I'm not sure why that keeps happening. It's just a visual bug. Right, so we need to see what this actually does. I'm going to need some conduits as well. Hopefully that's enough, but if not, you know, whatever. I need to find somewhere that's actually got the cable on it. There we go. So how do we want to put this in? I suppose in the top would be the best place, wouldn't it? God damn it. These fans are rather annoying. So maybe just put it there. I'm not sure how you do actually upgrade it, but should be fine. So we can hopefully just run the cables. I don't think I'm going to have enough though. Oh, we literally just about had enough, so that's fine. But as you can see, it is now spawning zombies. I do kind of want to go and have a look at it real quick to see what kind of speed it's spawning them at. But the power is going up, so that's good. And I'm not sure what this is all about. Yeah, really not sure what that's about. And I'm not sure how you put capacitor and stuff in, but there's a small problem. It's stopping the zombies, but that might be because I'm stood here. If I go and stand over here, it should be okay. Yeah, seems fine. And if we go down here, we can see how many it's actually spawned. So yeah, it's spawning a decent amount. This is again not going to be the final thing. I'm going to make it better, but I just kind of wanted to show you what the idea of that was. Now the only problem is you need to find spawners. You can't just create mob spawners. But I believe that if you use... where is it? There is something that you can use that that will actually change what the spawners spawn, but I'm not sure how to make it, so I'll have to have a look into that if we do want to actually change it. But I mean, for now this seems okay. It's spawning quite a lot of mobs, as you can see, so I'm quite happy with that. Let's get our sigil and see how much we've got. I mean, we've got 15,000, so you know, it's working exactly how I want it to. I might move it, put it up in the ceiling. Actually, let's see if we can do that now, because I'm not sure if it was... You know what? I'm not dealing with those mobs. They won't actually kill me, but I just can't bother to deal with them at the minute. Now, what happens if I break this? It still stays as a zombie spawner, that's good. Urgh. No, come on. I just want to break this. Come on. This is the problem with these fans. They are so bloody irritating. Right. So I kind of want the zombie spawner to be directly above the hole. Now, I'm hoping that that won't cause any problems. Like, say... over here. Like that, maybe? Hopefully that won't cause any problems. And then we just get the power cables. And now I don't know if I've got enough. I don't think I do, actually. God damn it. No, I don't have enough cables, so I'm going to need to go and make some of those. But, yeah, we could have a couple of these in that room. They'll keep spawning. If I can figure out how to upgrade them, then we can put more in. And it's just going to be awesome. So, yeah. But I need to find the conduits. There they are. We don't actually have any of this, so redstone and iron. I think I need to go and mine for a bit, so I shall be back once I've got some more materials. So luckily I've got this neat little ravine right here, and there was some iron in the wall over there. So I didn't actually have to look too far for some iron, which was quite nice. Yeah, let's just harvest these. You can never have too much sugar cane. Saying that, you can never have too much anything in this game, really. Things are always good to have lots of. Ooh. These are all done. Near enough. Well, that's quite a nice surprise. I don't think we got any extra ender lily seeds there. No, we didn't, but we just got 14 ender pearls without doing anything. So, yeah, I do like those. Let's just chuck this away because we don't need it. What the hell just happened there? That looked like I just got hit. Okie doke. So, yeah, pretty much just going to split these up into these, and that will cook up some iron. Okay, I am getting hurt. Why? What? am I... Oh... I think I know why. I think that this ritual is still active. No. So what the hell's draining normal life points? I haven't got anything on. What the hell? Yeah, also something I forgot to mention, if you just break these it'll break down back into the basic block, which is quite nice. There we go. I'm not sure what was taking up my network there. That's kind of worrying. I have no idea what was using my network power, my life points. And it seems something still is. What the hell is using... I haven't got anything on, have I? That can't be turned on. What? Oh! I'm an idiot. Oh my god, the bone blade. I'm pretty sure if the bone blade's active, it drains life points. Oh my god. Well, I'm a complete and utter idiot, so I just used like 20,000 life points, or 30,000 or however much I had for absolutely nothing. Also, I'm missing... Oh no, I think they're in the chest. Never mind. So, what we need to do is we need to get some iron. We have a decent amount now. And we need some redstone. Let's have 12. That should do nicely. So, yeah, just simply... Simply chuck those in there, wait for those to cook up, and we should get some conduits. Now, I'm going to go back down here and put some stuff in this chest. Because we don't necessarily need to carry these around with us all the time. And it just frees up some bag space, really. So, there we go. We've actually got a nice, neat inventory now. Which I haven't had for a long time. Yep, there we go. So yeah, that's the downside to the bone blade. It'll just use up life points if you forget to turn it off. I forgot about that. But not to worry. So, do we have 3 yet? We almost do. So, get the conduit binder. Get that ready. And I think 3 ingots should actually be enough to finish this off, so that's always good. Yeah, sorry about like not being very exciting episode, not really doing much, but you know, these kind of things do need to be done. The basic, just around the base kind of stuff. But we are almost done, and boom. And I need a bit of cobblestone. Boom. And I'm starting to like how my blood magic room is looking. I mean, I know it's literally just an altar at the minute, but there are some things that I do want to do with it. And I think I might actually need to move my altar down a bit more, which kind of sucks, but hey. Right, so let's change it back to normal, and that powered spawner should start spawning zombies. There we go. And because it's where it is, then they can easily pass through. Now, there is one small problem though. I've got cobblestone on me because I just went and got some. You idiot. Now I'm hoping that this will stop the light going in there. It did, perfect. Because I believe that the light was stopping things spawn. Now I'm hoping that that's not the case anymore. Because if it is, then that kind of sucks. I think the light from that might actually be stopping things from spawning. Okay. I shall be right back. Okay, so I'm not too sure how this actually works, but I think that is the upgrade slot. I'm not sure, but I think it is. I really don't know. Is there anything that can go in that slot that looks like it? Because I'm thinking that might just be a battery slot, but I don't know. I don't know the UI of these. I think it is for this, because these are machine upgrades. I don't know. Well, what we can do is we can try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but if it does, it does. So, I want to make this one. Now, I've got no idea what I'm doing with this, so please bear with me. So I need energetic alloy, which is redstone, glowstone and gold. So I need what? 4 of those ingots. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I really don't know if this is going to work or not. Hopefully it will. Capacitor. So, other than those, I need the basic capacitors. I need some coal dust. So the basic capacitors, I can only make 1. I think that's due to, yeah, the golden nugget. Let's just make a few of those. It's not exactly going to hurt anyone. Capacitor, boom. So we've got those. Then we need coal. Because we need 2 of these, don't we? One and 2. Right, that means I'm going to need... Oh, damn it. There we go. Didn't know if I'd have enough, but apparently I do. Right. So, this one is the first upgrade that you can do, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. So, that's the first upgrade you can do. That increases the energy storage, speed, range, blah blah blah. Basically, I think that'll... If I have a look here, I do have it somewhere. Now, these numbers aren't perfectly accurate, but without any upgrades, it'll spawn about 6 a minute. With this upgrade, the double layer, it should spawn about 12 a minute, and with the one that I'm going to make, it should spawn about 22 a minute. So it's going to spawn quite a lot, hopefully. So I need a glowstone and vibrant alloy, which was energetic alloy and ender pearls, and I'm going to need just 2 of those. So I'm going to need some redstone, glowstone, and gold, and then I need 2 ender pearls, which really isn't a problem anymore. So let's just chuck those in. Oh no. Chuck those in, wait for those to cook up, put the ender pearls in, bada bing, bada boom, and we should be done. We also need a block of glowstone, which really wasn't that difficult to make. So let's put all that in there. And now I will wait for these to cook up, and I will be back. Right, these are almost done cooking up, which is very nice. So we've got the one, so we can actually lay the recipe out now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see how much it spawns. If this spawns a lot, then I've got something that I'm going to need to change. Otherwise, I'm going to have to think of something else, because I've got an idea of how I want to actually do this, but it depends on how much this is going to spawn. If it really doesn't spawn too much, then, well, I'm kind of screwed over. But if it spawns a lot, then that's going to work perfectly for me. So let's just go in here. Okay, so that is the upgrade slot. Now I'm hoping that it doesn't actually use all too much power, but I think it probably will. It's using 1500 RF per tick. That's a problem, but not a massive problem. Conduit. What's the best conduit we can make? Vibrant alloys. We can do that. We can do that. Yeah, I'm going to be back once I've made quite a few of these. Okay, we are back, and I've thought about something that might actually be a problem. And I'm kind of fixing that problem now. Just say kind of. I need more electrium. Yeah, there's a little bit of a problem with upgrading the conduits, because the fact that I haven't actually got the energy cell to be able to transfer that kind of power, which is a little bit of a problem. Because these will transfer 20,000, that's all fine and good. The spawner needs 1,500, but this will only transfer 400. So yeah, I kind of need to fix that, which is what I'm doing here. Basically, I'm just going to make up a bunch of stuff to be able to get a redstone and redstone cell, which needs 4,000 millibuckets of redstone. So that's 1,000. There we go. So just chuck that in there. That'll cook up while we're waiting for everything else. Need to make some electrum and cook that. There we go. Now we can turn these back on. And we should be able to make the cell now. There we go. And this should have the 4,000 redstone in. Or not. Oh, crap, I forgot about that. It's not 2,500, is it? Oh, damn it. So we've got 16. That'll be 20, so we need another 20. There we go. Yep. That should be fine. What am I doing? I want that. There we go. Yeah, so I only just realised that because I forgot about that cell. So we're going to need to upgrade that, but it's not a problem. Do I have my wrench? hammer, sorry. I thought the hammer... There we go. Oh, it's because of the bloody bug with the whole not actually doing stuff thing. So this will actually tell me how much I need. Like how many conduits I need, because I'm only going to replace this line. Now the reason I'm not replacing the other line is because we don't really need to. That over there, that is sufficient enough to keep everything going, so. And there we go. So we have our energy cell, so we should be able to just put this in here. Oh. I got a bit ahead of myself there. I completely forgot. Not to worry. If we just do that. There we go. Yeah, I should be able to just make this now. Let's go ahead and try. Boom. There we go. So we can actually put this one here. We can have the input there and the output at the bottom, which is what we need. Now I just need to wait for these to cook up. It's almost done. This episode might be a bit long and it's kind of a bit boring, but you know, whatever. Yeah, it should be fine. So let's go ahead and start putting these conduits down. Now I do like the look of these, they actually look pretty damn cool. I'm going to go down here first. I still don't think I'm going to have enough, no. So we don't actually have enough to get there, but that's fine. Also, as you can see, there's quite a lot of zombies, even though it wasn't even working properly. So that's always fun. Right, 4 ingots. We can make some more conduits. So we do actually have everything that we need now. All we need to do is just hook everything up. So I will eventually get that sorted. Right, so where are we? God damn it, I'm just... Right. Boom, and then the last one goes... there. So this should now be getting plenty of power. Which it is. Let me out. So that should start spawning quite a lot, which is good. I don't think it'll spawn many now because of the ones already there, but yeah, we might 3, 4. We don't actually have enough to do this. We're missing 1, but I'll sort this out for next episode anyway. So I want to say thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.